Alright, here's our last bit of cards here from the Anime Expo. If you've been enjoying these videos, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into it. Here we have Rashids Orders. Looking pretty cool. A command card, level 3 costs 1 here. Also a pilot card with the Maganaps core, so now you can give his Maganaps that good haste there. It says main action step, choose one unit that's level 4 or higher. During this turn, it may choose an active enemy unit with 6 or less attack power as his attack target. This pretty much can say any of your units that are level 4 or higher can attack anyone. Like, there are very few units are going to have 7 attack, so you're going to pretty much attack into almost everyone, and that's just pretty good. You know, especially if you have breach. If you have breach and if you don't want to play, if you're not playing blue to get that suspend effect, that's usually how you get the best breaching if you're also exhausting them. But being able to just make your units attack into their units, pretty good. And I think there's a card in this list that this card works exceptionally well with. And here it is, guys, the Shenlong Gundam, the second unit for Shang Wu Fei. It says breach 4, an insane breach. It says when attacking, choose one enemy unit with blocker that is level 3 or lower and just destroy it. Yeah, that's it. Green got an insane anti-blocker. That's pretty good. That Lifrif, get out of here. All those little blockers, get out of here. Your Zort, get out of here. Get some bigger blockers out here. Get some worthy blockers out here. And of course, with cards like Rashids Orders and the Maganaps, being able to say, hey, Shenlong Gundam, attack into those units and just breach 4 anyway is pretty insane. And obviously, if you put Wu Fei underneath this, since it has breach, it's going to essentially make any lower creature just unworthy. It is exactly his style, guys. Man, they just need to make a normal generic Shenlong Gundam, or maybe even the Altron coming out, maybe even set 2. Altron Gundam, guys, what do you guys think with Shang Wu Fei? It's gonna be crazy, yo. Who is worthy enough to fight this boy? Trace Coach Renata. Boys, I called it. I forgot which video I called it in. I said we need a 0-6 base. I didn't really think green would be the one to get it, but it makes sense because in Operation Meteor decks, you're really looking for a little bit more stall to get into that late game, because that's where they shine. Their cards cost so less, but they usually require high levels to get there. So we have Underground Desert Base, doesn't do anything. 0-6. That 0-6 can be very significant because a lot of decks math work on that 5 attack. A lot of people are attacking for 5. You know, that Shenaju getting in there, not going to be able to break Desert Base, you know, and not going to be able to put that damage on anyone. This is a unique base there, and it costs less. Just being able to start the game out a little bit more. You can put this out there way earlier, you know. So does this replace the Academy that you can peek atop your deck? It's hard to say. It really is about, like, do you value that one more attack here? Usually aggro decks play if they're using green. I think right now every aggro deck is going to have to contain green, maybe green red or green blue, or maybe even now green white. But green is there because of the Shar Aznavour being able to be unblockable and attacking for 5 damage, usually knocking out almost any shield. So he becomes that one attack that's needed to hit that shield or hit the base down, and then of course you attack with your little guys. But now you need the attack with the Shar and someone else just to knock out this base, and of course they'll probably just play another one because it's level 2 cost 1. It is a very significant change, guys, just having 1 additional life there. So yes, so that's what you have to consider when you're playing the bases that also have 1 less life. Like, is that effect that much worth it? What is the effect for? I like this one, especially in the decks that I'm going to need more time getting put together, which is generally any kind of like Operation Meteor deck. Oh man, I like Lonely a lot. She drives the Ruby weapon, the Shamblo, and oh, she's so cute, but yes, she's so mad in this card. Calm down. Well, actually, maybe someone told her to calm down. That's why she's extremely mad right now. So this card is called Extreme Hatred. A command card that's level 6. Pretty meaty command card. It says choose 2 of your active units and rest them. If you do, choose 1 enemy unit, deal 3 damage to it. Now, it's hard for me to say that this card is actually good. It's really like, this is a setup card for your Shamblo. Would you rather just find other ways of doing it instead? Yes, she is both Xeon and she is both new type, providing a 1/0. I feel like if it's a command card at level 6, maybe can be the first command pilot to actually provide 2 stats. But at level 6, you know, usually the command cards always provide only 1 stat boost. because they are also a command card. But hell, but this card's saying only during your main step. Even if it said action step, that would have been kind of cool too as well, right? Says choose 2 of your active units, especially during your action step. Man, if this was during action step, white blockers could benefit from this, but I guess they were trying to keep that away. You having to choose 2 of your active units already. Rest them. That means you're not attacking with them, you're not using any support abilities, you're simply just saying, hey, those 2, and if you rest them, choose 1 unit, deal 3 damage to it. Now essentially this is Shambles effect built in, or you could think of it as like a buffer, because like you're dealing that 3 damage, and then when Shamble attacks, you're dealing another 3 damage here. Would I put this in my new type deck? Honestly, I just want to put 1 in. This card's gonna come foil. It's a rare card. Bandai does the treatment for rare cards, but they always give it like just a normal foiling on it, and yeah, I just like Loney a lot. So if it happens, it happens. I think the setup is gonna be too much. Like if my opponent is controlling my board, this card is gonna be dead in hand. It's only gonna be like a pilot. Here we have another academy card, a pilot. See, this card is level 2, cost 1, and it provides that plus that same stat line as Loney does, which is rough. And it also has a main action effect. This card is also, it's just super strong already. Let's see what it does. It says choose 1 enemy unit that's level 4 or lower. It gets -2 AP during his turn. This card is crazy good. Holy crap. This is like another copy of Unforeseen Incident, just as also a pilot card in Academy. This card is incredibly good. Yes, it only hits level 4, but the majority of the fight, especially if you're Academy, those are going to be pretty much the most of the cards you're going to be fighting anyway. Loney got robbed. My girl Loney, she got robbed here. Because that's why she's upset. That's why she's so mad. You know, like, why did they make me level 6? Why didn't they just make me like a level 4? This little card being level 4, it probably would have felt the same. It probably would have felt exactly the same. Dealing damage is like the only real way of removing in this game, so that's probably what to consider as well. But man, Iron Fist Edition, the Choo out here, crazy. Alright boys, that is all for the Anime Expo spoilers out here. Did any of these cards inspire some of your builds? Did any of these cards break some of the builds you had in your mind, saying, I can't use that build anymore? Might have to think about something else. White players, are you now scared because there's more hard counters like Shenlong out here about to take you guys down? How do you feel about any of the cards in this list, guys? Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see more cards and my opinions on all these cards here, go ahead and check these videos right here. And if you want to see some other type of mecha content, guys, I have these videos right here. I know life can be hard there, guys, but keep your head up, keep moving forward, and most importantly, let nothing stop you. Peace out, guys.